Ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee, and we are playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And as much as I hate to admit it, I owe XCOM a bit of an apology. I can see the entirety of my screen again. And it wasn't the game, it was my monitor. So apparently, I need to get a new monitor, but I was able to correct it with a little bit of auto adjustment, which is very nice. I kicked the graphics up a couple of notches since I was trying to see if lowering it would actually reduce the ratio a bit. Not really a big deal. So we're working 1 day for hybrid materials, 2 days to clear this alien machinery, and we can put in a power center. 10 days for the guerrilla tactics school. We have a covert action coming in 15 days. And our supply drop in 14. Now, we have the proving ground, which is awesome, and we are making experimental ammo. I could do the Skulljack right now and just start queuing that up, and I think I will. I could make a spark and get another spark going, which might be kind of cool. The downside is, and this is a big complaint in my opinion, they're way too goddamn expensive. 2 Elerium cores, 150 supplies, 30 alien alloys, and 10 Elerium crystals. You'd have to have some really good scores on a couple of supply drops before you could afford one of these, and it would come in place of things like weapon upgrades, armor upgrades, and other sundries. So,
we'll get started right away.
Unfortunately, Sparky 2.0, not going to happen. And it is slightly tragic, but it has to be. Now, I do not have an available engineer, which is fine. Let's take a look at our armory real quick, because I don't know what I'm working with, because I missed a day. Alright, so Sparky's lightly wounded for 4 days. Dylan Murphy, aka T-Rex, is our Grenadier. He's going to be out for a month. Samurai is tired for a day, and Outrider is out for 12. Now, I've got Grenadier and a Specialist, both at Corporal rank, and I've got a couple of Sharpshooters available, and my other Sharpshooters are on Covert Actions. I have a lot of Sharpshooters, and I've got a lot of rookies. We've only had one death, which is good.
I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of. For better, always.
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the
See,
sentiment.
we have Rescue Soldier and a Guerrilla Ops. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this Guerrilla Ops, then we're going to go get Mox. I can't sit on that for too long. We need to sabotage the transmitter, and we counter the collateral damage dark event, which gives them a buku amount of explosives. So that's good. Now, Sparky is got 2 health that he's missing, but that's okay. Ruiz, how did I spec you up? I don't remember. Let's see. Aid protocol, hack, and medical protocol. Okay, good. That's what I need. And we're going to take Corporal Perez, who I believe has Shredder. She's a corporal, so she actually gets an ability. Yeah, she's got Shredder. Don't really need it with Sparky, but good to have 2 sources of it so I can take down big ammo. And Mulder, who's sort of I am nicknaming her either Fox or Scully. One of the 2. She's a squatty, so she has squad sight, nothing more, nothing less. She does have a scope to give her plus 10 aim to get that up to 85, because, quite frankly, she needs all the help she's going to get. I believe I gave Perez a stock. Don't quote me on that, though. I did not have a stock. There you go. That way, if you miss with an aim of 69, which you may or may not, I mean, 69 is pretty good. She's gifted combat intelligence, which is amazing. I need to make sure she survives. Now, Sparky, I'm going to change that nickname one of these days. I don't know when. I gave him the superior scope. That 15% increase in aim. He is my main killing machine at the moment, so it gives him an aim of 96 base. And he's got Intimidate as an ability, and he's got Rainmaker. So I'm curious about something. No, not that. Loadout. Come on. Alright, Rocket Launcher does 4 to 7. For some reason I was thinking it was 5 to 7, so that pushes up to 6 to 9 with Rainmaker. And I need to double check those numbers once we get in game, because I don't think I'm getting the +2 on the minimum damage, just the maximum damage. So hopefully that's not the case. And for Ruiz, did I give you an upgrade? I think I gave him another scope. Yeah, he has a standard scope, so pushing his aim to 76. He's also got a will of 50, which is nuts. Now, this is a day or two after the big patch for XCOM 2, the fall expansion patch, which means that they fixed some things and they changed some things. Most of the fixes were super important, and I'm really glad they did them. One of the fixes I'm not so happy about, because it took the skirmisher's ionic ripjack stun chance from 100 down to 25. The reason I didn't like that is because the skirmisher has a lot of things going against them. I think having a guaranteed 100% chance to stun on a melee attack that doesn't have a 100% chance to hit, they don't get Blade Master or anything like that. So, I mean, at best they're going to get like an 88% chance to hit. Just give them the 100% chance to stun. Alright, so we are going to be sabotaging the psionic transmitter, which I hate doing, in Butcher's Junction in Chihuahua. Yeah, I believe that. It's going to be an open field of vision for the most part, which means our sharpshooter will be useful. Let's double check something here.
A psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network.
That's not very far, to be honest.
While it's still connected, will severely damage their linked systems.
All right, let's take a look here. Rocket launcher is 6 to 9. Okay, it is getting the minimum. I'll have to double check the old footage. I don't think it was getting that before, but I am more than welcome to being proven wrong, which does happen quite often.
On my way.
So,
We've got the objective in sight.
Our readings indicate that relay is
That's
feeding
not right.
energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
not the best trigger. All right, so whose site? That's a civilian. I was gonna say, whose site are we picking up here?
Eyes on the prize.
All right, Sparky. I would have loved to have Dragonova on this, because I think remote start would have been very useful in clearing out some pods. But this will have to do. As much as I would love to be patient, I can't afford to. Bad guys? Yeah, bad guys. And I don't have line of sight to those bad guys. And neither do you, actually. Interesting. So, do you see those guys or not? I have no idea.
De acuerdo.
Okay, there they go. That was odd. Yeah, I could remote start and maybe get one or two. Yeah, we've got good shots on these guys, and we could pick off a bunch of these transmitters. I think we're going to do just that. Here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to move you up here. We're going to overwatch you.
Vista en el objetivo.
And we're going to move you right here.
Bien.
Because you have good shots. We're going to overwatch you.
Todo cubierto.
And we're going to pick a target, and we're going to make them go the fuck away. And we're going to do so with Mulder, because she needs the key. She needs some kills. So let's do that. Good job.
Hostile neutralized. They've got our position.
Now, if they are dumb and hide by the car, I will rocket launcher them. Assuming any survive. That guy's gonna survive. That's unfortunate.
Vamos, céntrate.
I was gonna say, does my Grenadier not get a shot? No, she got the stock damage, so I guess I'll take that.
Sigue en movimiento.
That's fine. Do I want to waste this right now? I mean, I really only get one. That does give me 2 kills and the relay, but no, I can't get close enough for that. Actually, can I? Now, let's be 100%. That would kill. It also has the added issue of I'd have to burn my overdrive. I don't like that at all. So, overdrive, I'll get that back in a couple of turns. I don't get the rocket launcher back, but I think this gives me literally, and pun completely intended, the most bang for my buck. So, we're going to make it rain. Once it decides to play ball with me. You were doing it a minute ago, dude. Come on. There we go. Yeah, pretty sure that gets everybody. If it doesn't, I'm going to be livid. There we go.
Multiple enemies targeted and destroyed.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Alright, first things first. Sparky, you've got armor. You lead the way.
Movement request confirmed.
And a hack point. Don't care about the hack point. Alright, so we are relatively close to the objective. And we can see targets there. What do we got? Those are stun lancers. Kinda wish I still had that rocket launcher now, but I should be able to punch him in the face and kill him, so not a horrible thing to happen.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
Let's pop a bunch of these little fellas here and get ourselves some additional time.
Voy a necesitar recargar pronto.
Let's see, is there another good place I can put you up on this building? But it will prevent line of sight. That building would be good, but I don't think I'll be able to get close enough without triggering these dickheads. This building, no, this little billboard here. That could work. That could work quite well. Not positive it's safe though. Let's find out. That's what I carry these bloody things for anyway. Alright, now we're clear.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
Alright. Plenty of turns to be had by all. Now, rule number 1. Sparky always leads the way. For 2 reasons. 1, he can take a hit. And the second reason being is that he provides cover to anyone
Without the
else.
introduction of human DNA,
Fuck, I hate snakes.
these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
Okay, don't
Reason for them to hide.
find cover.
Aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Yeah, so that's a tad bit unfortunate. We need to kill him first. dodge graze, but still not bad. Alright, sharpshooter. 65. Do as much as you can. I will finish this guy off with a grenade. Please hit. Damn it.
Shot failed to connect.
Alright, so. Options are poor. I have half cover there, full cover from the snake. Although the full cover from the snake doesn't mean a damn thing. And I do have a flank shot on you, which is really good. Good potential. No, we'll try to kill him. And then we'll have Sparky go over and get killed. Okay, wounded, not ideal. So, let's overdrive. You know what, we'll stand right here, or he can't get to us.
Servos engaged.
The purifier can't touch me. 79. Get that kill. At least he hit him.
Imminent reload required.
Alright, Snake's gonna get, he's gonna get the grab. I know it, you know. Oh my god, they never miss. So he throws acid. You dickhead.
Creo que me ha envenenado.
Multiple system failures
Wow,
detected.
that hurt quite a bit. And I sometimes forget they have guns. Intimidation failed. It works better with the higher level armors. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, so let's do a heal real quick, get rid of some of that poison.
Atención médica.
At least the assassin hasn't shown up yet. Odds to hit not great, you will overwatch.
Explorando.
You will reload.
Ya podemos seguir.
Can I move you without getting poisoned? No, I can't. Son of a bitch, I should have moved her first. Alright, I just need the snake dead. Let's just do that.
Bombas fuera.
Yeah, get bent their belt. Okay, 55. That's ooh, that's a flip. That's a coin flip. Oh, and it's a good coin flip though.
Enemy down.
And that solves that problem.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so didn't go exactly according to plan, but well enough. Sparky took a big hit though.
Advent position located.
Okay, I can clean these guys up pretty quick. It's just gonna take a second. Alright, come on, scatter. You, at this range, really, even with the scope,
La próxima vez le doy.
it's a bit disappointing. Alright, so let's reload.
Adelante.
Surprised you only have a 65 to hit that guy, but take it anyway. There we go. Alright, that's one down.
Eliminado.
Alright, let's reload you.
I'm ready.
Do you have a pistol shot on this other trooper here? No, you do not. So you are not useful for me right
I'm on
now.
it.
Alright, now for you, 58 and a 40. Let's go for the 58. It's another coin flip, which I'm not a big fan of. Especially when you miss the coin flips. Alright, so I could punch him. I'd rather punch him. The reason being is that this guy is going to mind control or sustain. It's unlikely he's going to actually shoot. So I think I'm better served by getting rid of this guy first. Boom, baby! Should have reloaded him first, though. God damn it, I was forget to do that. So what's it going to be? After you eat an Overwatch, which missed, of course.
Missed the target.
So you're going to mind control or are you going to sustain? Stasis. Stasis. I meant to say stasis this entire time. Stasis is not a big deal. I'm not bothered by stasis.
Advent is almost cut off the transmitter from their network.
I know.
We're running
Calm
out of
down,
time.
Bradford. Jesus. You know, the reinforcements was kind of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Alright. That gives me a shot.
I'm on the move.
Not a great shot, mind you, but every little bit helps if it hits. And it missed. That's okay, though.
Sights.
Preparing to re-engage.
How do you not have a shot on this guy? Really? Overwatch in case he moves again, I guess. So, what's his next trick? Mind control. Would be my guess. He's an Overwatch. Thank you. That hurt him pretty bad. Oh god, he took a shot. I didn't expect him to. Oh, and he panicked. Nice. Alright. So, who would like to kill this nice gentleman for me? I think Ruiz would. I think Ruiz deserves this kill. 88. Come on, Ruiz. Make me proud. Good job. Wait, what? Okay. He sustained. That's why. That makes perfect sense.
Me dirijo allí.
Now, I think that's going to clear his panic.
Todo cubierto.
Alright, we're running out of time here. I'll be completely honest. I don't mind losing this guerrilla op if it means that my troops don't get killed.
Proceeding to target. Sensors at maximum range.
Oh, he's still panicked. So, you're going to move first? No, I don't think he is. That's odd, actually. I don't think that should have worked that way, but I'll take it. Thank you, Ruiz.
Blanco eliminado. Necesito un poco de munición.
Alright, let's start getting in here. We are very close to the target location.
I'm on my way.
Okay, that didn't trigger anyway, surprisingly enough. Unfortunately, I'm also not seeing any more relays, so... Huh. If I overdrive, I could make it to the relay in the next turn. Unfortunately, I'd have to take on the two stun lancers that we both know are there, which is not ideal. You would have cleared fields of fire if I put you here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
You know, we're going to reload real quick.
Reload in progress.
Does nobody have another frickin' point to blow up? It's a little unfortunate.
Recibido. en guardia.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's lovely.
Advent is nearby.
Alright, we have line of sight. Do we have overwatches? There we go. Okay, this is what I needed. Missed, that's why I gave you a stock. You're a grenadier. I don't expect that much of you. And it's not a knock on you, it's just the way things are.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Dude needs to seriously chill. Not exactly what I wanted you to do at freaking all. So move somewhere else, not there. God damn it, I gotta waste a turn putting you back into cover. It's supposed to go here, not here. But I will settle for here. That is at least full cover. Okay, sectoid not my biggest concern right now. These guys, however, are. Okay, coin flip again. And missed. A lot of those going around.
Negative damage.
Alright, so... Alright, overdrive. Okay, we're not getting the transmitter. I can guarantee you that right now. So here's what we'll do. We'll overdrive. So we have 3 actions. So 1, 2.
High speed advance. Objective located.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
And I can't even get close enough, so it's kind of a moot point. I really need to kill this guy. I don't have a crit chance at all because I've got full cover. Could do that and buy a turn. I don't know if Sparky would survive the return fire, though. Let's hold that thought for a second. I still have someone else to play here.
Marchando.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, he hit. So we can kill him now. Pretty certain. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, this mission's a failure, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'd rather fail the mission than lose my troops.
Target eliminated.
And I think I can trust a sectoid to be a sectoid. As I said. Now, the stun lancer, that guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. That's
Detected.
shut down. That's not good. What about my intimidate? That's supposed to go off due to
It's
melee.
too late. They've disconnected the transmitter from their network. We missed our opportunity here.
No longer in shutdown mode. Okay, so he's stunned. Well, I hate to say it, but shit happens. So I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna load, reload here. Why is that such a poor shot? That's a 75. If I punch you, how much is it? A lot more. See, can Sparky take another hit? I don't know. Let's see. That's a 30 on you. It's a 31. He was a 39. Well, that's because he's got full cover, though. So you know what we do? We freaking punch this jackass right here and kill him and rob the guy up top of his full cover, which he is getting from Sparky.
Threat eliminated.
I need to remember that from time to time. Yeah. So, look who's suddenly exposed. And look who got missed. Hold that thought for a second. 84, lot better. Lot better. Give me a nice high roll.
Get a closer look.
Whew. That's what I needed right there.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, so 2 wounded. It's a failed mission, but
I don't think we can afford to waste too many more chances.
you're gonna
like
fail
this.
missions from time to time. The fact of the matter is, it was safer protecting my soldiers than trying to rush the objective and lose someone.
Several warnings
So.
from civilian informants allowed Advent peacekeepers to repel an XCOM attack on Advent communication
Like I said, it is what it
systems
is.
today. The curfew has now been rescinded. Remember, good.
So, XCOM will be facing troopers with more explosives. That's unfortunate, but 9 days, 21 days. I think we'll be alright with that. Got an auto loader and a bunch of corpses. Flipping Vipers.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah. Well, thankfully nobody sacrificed their lives, so let that be a thing. And you know what? That sucks, but like I said. Okay, we have a supply drop available, and yes, they get more explosives.
There is no shame in admitting
I am sitting on a massive amount of intel right now.
in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to
Okay,
their
hybrid
power.
material is done.
In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Nanoscale vest gets you +1.
Of this research can only
Done
further our
autopsy and the
advances,
sectoider instant. Good.
Though I was never
So mine shields, which are awesome for when I go after the warlock, because then he won't be able to do anything to me. And an upgrade for my melee weapons. The arc blade. And now, new research.
It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means.
42 days, 42 days, and it cost me alloys just to attempt it. Shit. I need more. I only have 1 scientist. Good God, I need more scientists. Yeah, we're gonna head over to the black market, see if they have a scientist available, because I could really use one. Freaking psionics is gonna take less time than upgrading my weapon systems. That's bonkers. All right, let's start working on magnetic weapons. I know it's gonna take a long time, but
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
all right, let's finish our supply drop.
You should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as
Okay.
possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Market is open.
Okay, what do you have? You have a sharpshooter. Nice, don't need it. First experimental weapons, supplies, lyrium, and alloys. Doesn't really help me any. What do you want? Advent trooper corpses and advanced hair triggers. Well, got plenty of Advent troopers. You can have like freaking 16 of them. You can't have any advanced hair triggers because I only got the 1. Priest corpses, you know what? You can have both of them. I'm not researching these guys. All you get is the sustaining sphere, and it's... I can see where it would be useful, but I'd rather have something that'll kill an enemy
Avenger
than
plotting
not,
new
so...
course.
Yeah, we're gonna grab these rookies and we're gonna open up this zone.
Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape
Actually, you know what we need to
subjects
do?
is guarding a nearby Advent
Keep putting this
facility.
off. We need to go rescue Mox.
Let's be
Let's do that
prepared
right now.
before we try to take it out. We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen.
And I can do this with
This is
rookies.
our
I
chance
mean,
to mount
this
a
mission's stupid
rescue.
easy if you know what you're doing.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation.
Alright, Sparky,
We
you're
can
staying
get our
behind.
people into place. They should each have concealed positions to work with.
The specialist? Do you have a revival protocol yet? I have medical protocol. You're gonna be tired after this though, so we are going to take you out as well. We can take Samurai. She'll be fine. Let's see here. You know, let's take these two sharpshooters. No, actually, let's hold off on that. Leave Mulder behind because she was just on a mission. Take Walker. Looks pretty good. And we'll take Juanita Moreno. I can dig it. Alright, let's make utility items available, please. That's one of the things they changed, that now that units on the covert action do not lose their gear when you do that. So, rookie. Battle scanner for you. And you guys need your grenades, so we'll just do it that way. Yeah, when I was messing around with this, I learned a very easy way to do this mission.
Sky Ranger in position to
That
drop.
I honestly do think they should patch this. I don't think it's working as intended. But I will exploit the shit out of it right now. I'm not gonna lie.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent
come on.
detention center in this region. We're going to
I'm doing this for two reasons. One,
Our best
the
approach is
longer
to go
Mox is in
quietly
captivity, the
without
farther
alerting
behind
massive number
the
of security
rank curve he
forces
falls.
inside that installation.
The other reason is that it would be useful to
The
have
latest
an
intel has
extra
our
set of
operative
hands.
being held in the main
Yeah.
structure
Pray tell
just
Mox is
ahead.
unconscious. We already know
We
that.
have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible.
Alright, so now,
If
do
the
I want to
enemy
go left
spots
or do I
us,
want to go right?
This is going to get a whole lot harder.
I'm thinking I go left. Yeah. Alright, I'll show you what I mean. Now, there is a danger to this, and we're going to have to take it slow. The danger is, this is kind of a big one, mind you.
On the move.
If you dash, the enemy will be drawn to you even though they can't see you.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
And if you think that sounds utterly fucking ridiculous, you would be right.
Rücke wieder. Es will dich lernen. Scan Gebiet.
Okay.
Enemy squad located. We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert.
Now where we
We
can
should
dash
hold
is
back
here
unless
because
we
we're
have
far
the
enough
target,
back.
Or it's an absolute emergency.
Yeah, we'll go here. No, here. No, I don't want to go in front of them. Too much of a risk of drawing their attention.
Got it. Moving.
For some odd reason, stealth isn't 100% on this one.
Los, los, los. Bien. Guardia.
Now, I had a very, very good reason for bringing
Moving to
exactly
designated
2
coordinates.
grenades, because we won't need any more than that if everything goes according to plan.
Overwatch.
Okay. Ya estoy.
Now, the downside is that I won't get any promotions off this, because we're not going to get any kills. It's not a huge deal, though.
Moving.
Befehl bestätigt. Voy.
Alright, let's drop this. What are we looking at? Up this way, please. Come on. Okay, anything I need to worry about? Nope. Okay, that way is clear. Excellent. It's good to know.
Heading out.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
The other fortunate thing is I've never had a Chosen show up on this mission. Which is good, because that'd suck 9 shades of ass.
Roger that.
Schon unterwegs. Voy.
to Overwatch.
Feuerschutz.
Yeah, this is a fun little mission that really does reward patience.
On my way.
Don't move too fast, don't move too loudly, don't draw any
Sigue
attention,
listo, sigue.
and you should be fine.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha. Vista en el objetivo. Gebe Feuerschutz.
Enemy
Okay.
moving ahead.
I think those guys should be inside the building. Now, the fun part is that we are going to get to try to see if this works after the patch. So it may not. I have a very narrow window to operate in here.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Alright, so far so good. I probably could zap one of them, but I don't want to.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Bin auf dem Weg. Bien, me muevo al objetivo. Todo cubierto. Auf.
Alright, we're just going to conga line our way down here and get around to the back of the building.
Rolling. I'm on it.
Roger. Recibido. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Moving
Now,
to
fortunately,
position.
those other guys don't tend to
Quiere
move a
mich
whole
zum
lot.
Ziel. Voy hacia allá.
Got it covered.
Bien, geht nicht. Afirmativo.
I need to
Cubrido.
start teaching some of these guys
Feinde
English.
bewegen sich.
I have no idea what most of them are saying at this point. Alright. Let's make a full dash here.
Affirmative.
Should be safe at this point.
Spurte los. Voy a ello. Atención, hay movimiento.
It's okay. Everybody be calm.
Good to go.
Verstanden. Wolke aus.
Let's drop our next sensor buoy just to be on the safe side. Hate to be wrong about this. Alright, looks like we're solid. Okay, cool.
En marcha. Position bestätigt. Hier ist etwas.
Come on. Alright. Box is in this room right here. Perfect. Let's go here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And here.
Verstanden. Wolke ab.
And here.
Es hora de correr.
On Overwatch.
Alright, everybody chill.
Überwachung
You
läuft.
hear that?
Alright. Let's test the series, see if it still works.
Here, catch.
Now, if done properly, the security alert does not go up.
Cover's blown.
For instance, right like that.
Boom!
May have to give that wall a minute.
A ello voy.
What was that?
It'll pop in a second. It usually takes 2 grenades to take it down. The fire will get it though.
Tenemos al
Perfect.
Nos disponemos a evacuar.
Alright, so. Are we gonna move? Thank you. We're gonna move here.
Heading
We're gonna
there
grab
now.
Mox. Or not. So we have to stand and pick this guy up.
Ich gehe schon.
Okay.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Just on the safe side.
Hostiles on the move.
That's okay. Come on.
Starting to get cooked.
Das
You're
Feuer
fine.
breitet sich aus.
Alright, pick up Mox.
I'll take them.
Okay. Samurai, drop down the evac point, please. Right here will do just fine.
Evakuierung.
Now the base goes absolutely bug shit.
Firebrand
okay.
is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to
And
move.
that's how you do this with the minimum amount of
Affirmative.
difficulty.
Moving out.
And very little stress to your troops.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Nichts wie weg. Vamos.
All it cost you was 2 grenades. And yes, you can do this with rookies.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Nobody gets promoted for the flawless mission though.
Everything by the numbers.
You
Mission
didn't kill anybody.
I just hope your
But we are
soldiers
stealthy,
scarred
stealthy people.
by the experience, as brief as it was.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
Peacekeeping forces are being mobilized.
The
throughout
upside
the
is
city
that
as a
because they were
rehabilitation
not
center
within
was
enemy
assaulted
line
by
of sight
XCOM
for any
rebels.
prolonged period of time, their
Suspected
will didn't go down.
collaborators will be
There was
held
no
in
combat,
custody
there was no
indefinitely.
stress as the patrol was going by. It's very nice. And the average recovery bonus doesn't matter.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned.
And everybody's
He's eager to
stress
get back
is
into the
good.
fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Alright, now we should get some additional resistance orders out of this as well.
You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Actually, no, we gotta go to the screen for that. I keep forgetting. Okay.
This is the headquarters of the
There we go.
Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location.
Not that it's
to
gonna
gain
stop
additional
Volk from trying to
support
eat
for our
'em.
cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander,
Alright,
I
so
believe it is time that
private
we
channel and under the table, increase income. Damn it, I was really hoping for
freed Advent.
live weapons, live fire exercises.
Praetor
Train
Mox
soldiers
is
to the
our
Guerrilla
cause
Tactical School, they come out as sergeants.
in our people's
Alright,
struggle.
plus 20% for premium goods.
In you,
All mission timers increased by 2. That's actually really good.
I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united, and all
Shut up.
false
God
gods
damn, you talk too
fall.
much.
We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Alright, I can get more rookies. I can get more supplies. I need to unlock a region.
If it was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid
Oh,
of
got all
those
this con-
traitorous
all
dogs,
this intel. 6 to 8 days.
succeeded.
Plus 60
After
supplies.
we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region. for
7
clues
days, that's not too
before
bad.
the local resistance cell
The
comes
alien
out of
machinery
hiding.
is cleared.
Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Reached.
I have to put the power relay in here. There's just no choice about that.
Power relay construction initiated.
Alright, so that's going to take how many days? 12. I'd like to put a engineer in the proving grounds to shorten that, but I need to start clearing this alien machinery here, which will thankfully give me alloys. Because this center one is going to be the workshop, and we're going to put probably, I'd like to put the infirmary or resistance comms here. This side down here, this is going to be the PsyOps lab and the shadow chamber. And this will either be resistance ring or infirmary, whichever one I don't put here. And I'll put like Alarium relays here for that additional power. That should be fine. 38 days is not that bad, all things considered. I think I have a resistance card giving me bonuses on that anyway. Alright, so we're going to have experimental ammo. We got AP rounds. That is excellent. Now, we have Skulljack going for 20 days, 39 days for magnetic weapons. They didn't have a rush for that, did they? No, they had a rush for stuff I don't want. Alright, that was a very quiet 2 weeks.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move.
Alright, so we're about halfway there, so 6 out of 12. Ooh, Resistance Haven under assault.
These are the support structures of your resistance.
Operation Magic Dance. I like the name of that one, actually.
And regional tract.
Wonder who's going to show up for this little clam bake. God, I wish my guerrilla tactical was ready. I could be adding another soldier right now. Alright, so let's take that off here real quick. Okay. Away you go. Away you go. Here you go. And Sparky, you're not doing too shabby, but I don't think I want to risk you on this. Alright, so yes, we are taking Samurai. And we'll take Ruiz. And we'll take Mulder. And well, you know, we're going to take Mox on this. Because Dragonova's still out for 4 days. Perez is out for a day. Alright, so let's think about upgrades for you, Mox. Oh, PCS chip. You're all about getting close and up in someone's face, and I don't... Oh, I need the girl tactical. I keep forgetting that. I always build the GTS first, so not having it available is driving me nuts. I can put an advanced hair trigger or an auto loader. Auto loader, I think, is more valuable. It gives me a free reload, so more shots per turn. That's the one thing I don't like about the fact that they have a 3 ammo capacity here. It's a cool weapon and all, but so it's fire twice, it's move and fire, fire twice, reload, fire once. So auto loader is going to help immensely with that. A laser sight would be really good for him as well. So Marauder, Justice, and Grapple. Take the med kit. I don't really need the AP ammo on this one. I don't think that's going to be a big deal. What would have ammo? Mechs would have ammo. Mutons, if they're available, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. And they'll only have one, so... We'll have flashbang, a med kit, battle scanner. I think battle scanner is a good choice for these. And give him a grenade. I could give him the AP ammo, but I don't think it's going to be that necessary. I'll think about it before I do the next episode. In the meantime, Operation Magic Dance. We've got a moderate stop Advent retaliation. I believe it's a Haven retaliation mission, not a straightforward one. We're going to find out the hard way. As always, I will see you guys next time.